Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome for another episode. Today I have a guest. He'll introduce his name and he'll tell us what he has in place to talk about, because he's one of my best of friends, and for a very long time we've been planning to do this thing, but now we finally started. So hopefully you'll sit and enjoy every episode of us, because you'll be posting every single day.
Okay.
Welcome to my channel.
Thank you, Rizz. Oh, my name is Philip Omondi, aka Professor, and today I get pleasure to share a video with my friend Rizz. We are going to talk basically on being a nice person or being a good person. So which one is better?
Which one is advisable?
Which one is advisable? Yes.
So probably people are so confused, right? They are wondering what is the difference between being a good person and being a nice person. Do you think you understand the difference?
Probably I do.
Yeah, tell me what you understand.
So according to me, being kind person, that is, maybe you are trying to help somebody from your heart. You want to help somebody with something, or maybe to do something deep from your heart, without any approval or seeking anything in return. Yes, but trying to be nice or being a nice person, that is, you are trying to be you are somehow weak, you want to get approval from somebody or from people, and also maybe you want people to respect you in return.
And I feel like people who are nice, they do not have boundaries. They literally allow themselves to go through anything, to go through anything with anyone, to be anywhere, because they are just able to be like, can you come over? They are going, because they do not have any boundaries, and they just let other people use them.
It's true.
In a way, because when you have an expectation of like having to impress someone to get something, or maybe having to like do something in return for something, you'll always be the one losing it.
Yes, true.
Because the truth is, your feelings are valid, yes, but it's only valid for you. No one cares out here. People are coming out, they're so selfish, and most people always think about their own self.
True.
And so you will be out here thinking, oh, I'm helping this person because they're good people and stuff like that. And I feel like it's not necessary. Only do what is right by you as a person. Because at the end of the day, we came alone. Like every single person came alone. You came alone. I came alone.
It's true.
And I'll go alone. You'll also go alone. You'll be buried alone. And which basically means the journey is only yours. You only allow what you need inside the journey. But most cases, the journey is just yours.
True.
You can share with other people, but it's still yours.
True.
So you have to be very, very specific, and you have to have boundaries with everything, I think, right? Do you think like you need to have boundaries on specific things, or just everything? Just everything,
because the moment you try to please people, maybe you don't have boundaries, people will start, I think people will view it as an open invitation to start manipulating you, or maybe trying to take advantage of you.
That's true. That's true. Because I believe that the society we were brought up, most cases it's so capitalism. It has a lot of capitalism, and it really focuses on building other people rather than an individual person as a whole.
It's true.
And that's why most of us, we finish our careers, we finish whatever we did, and we're just wondering what is it that we really need, because you don't feel there's something that is fulfilling you as a person.
True.
Because when you are born, you're just told like, do this for someone, do this for the society, do this for a community. And from a very early age, you have that perspective to work to impress other people and do this to impress other people. And I feel like when you take away that and you make it personal, like you make it yours, like yours to hold, because at the end of the day, when you lose it alone. When you win alone. You just help other people, you support them. But the win is yours to hold. So I feel like the more you hold on to supporting other people too much, filling their cups too much, you end up losing yourself.
Yes, true. Because very right. Because sometimes, most of the time, you feel it's like you are helping. Your life is based on helping others. It's like you are making yourself a bridge where people pass to the other side, and yet you remain at the
become
same.
the carpet.
Yes, you remain on this side while others use you to cross the river
the other
to
side.
the other side. Yes,
and they will leave that on you.
Yes,
because you are like the mat they just step on.
Yes,
and they just move to the next level. And I feel like this is applicable even in family members, in friendships, in relationships.
Yes.
And for somebody to, do you think there's a way somebody can get to a point where they can actually let go of this urge of pleasing other people?
Yes,
because it's a big syndrome.
Yes.
Of pleasing, like you just live your whole life thinking who is next you're going to please.
Yes.
How can somebody like get over this?
I think through mentorship, maybe through when people, I believe people like you, when people listen to you and maybe follow your channel sometimes, they can get to know who they are, who they really are, or maybe they come to what we call self-actualization, and that may help them understand their purpose, and in the long run they will get to know what to do, how to set boundaries, and also how to think about themselves, and maybe be kind to themselves rather than wasting a lot of time, all the resources, getting maybe being kind to others while they forget about themselves. Yes.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yes.
And I also believe like most cases healing is one of the best things somebody can do to themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Healing, yes.
Because if you don't heal, because healing means basically moving away from what you're programmed to believe,
Yes.
in starting over to become a person that is more stable, more actualized,
Yes.
more reasoning, like you're just using your own full sense as a human being.
Yes.
So, and if you do not heal, most cases are you'll still operate like somebody who is still living in their past life.
It's true.
So healing can help you like be open to starting over, be open to letting go of beliefs that you're meant to believe about yourself.
Yes.
Because most cases, some of us have been raised to have this belief that you're so inferior, you're very nothing, you don't mean anything to anyone. And this is so hard to get over. And you cannot just tell somebody you need to stop pleasing people, you need to do this and that.
Yes.
That's so difficult unless they come to an acknowledgement that they are actually doing the wrong thing and they need something different.
Yes.
And through this is when now they start to heal from their past events.
Yes.
And they consider a new life or a new beginning or a new self, like they can start something different.
Yes.
And I believe healing is one of those things that can help someone to
Actually,
to at least see something different, the way to see life differently.
It's true.
Because I'm one person who was born in that kind of state.
Yes.
And all my life I've always been very insecure.
Okay.
I've always been worrying like I need to do something in order to keep a friendship, in order to keep a relationship, in order to keep even your own parents. You're even struggling to keep them. Like these are your parents, but you're still like struggling to keep them with you. Like this is crazy. And this is how we are raised. And I feel like when I started my healing journey in 2020, that's when I started to view life differently. Like I started to say, oh, I'm not that person. That is what I was told, but I'm not that person. I can still be something else that I want to be. I want to like have my own way of describing my own self and showing up differently.
Yes.
Not like I used to be. You know, before 2020, I was a very shy person.
Yes.
Very shy. I'm very serious. I've never said this, but I was always like that person in a corner, not ready to say a word.
Okay.
And I feel like mostly this is because of my upbringing.
Yes.
And once I came to a realization that that kind of life I was living is not what I'm supposed to be living, it's as a result of what happened to me in my past.
Yes.
It took a complete turn, but it's never that easy. But it gets easy with time. Like with time you find that things are just like aligning themselves.
It's true.
And it's crazy that since then I've been meeting people who just like talk about the same things.
Yes.
Before that I never had anyone who talked about such stuff like healing and getting to self-actualization, to understand yourself. No one ever said that.
Yeah, sometimes it takes time because you see, even it's something that has been happening since long time ago. You can find maybe even in the Bible, you find when David was busy tending for some few sheep when actually he was meant to be a king. So it took Samuel, a God through Samuel, to go and call him so that he can be a king. And then later he was actually crowned a king.
It takes time.
It takes time. And once you get to understand yourself, then